Good Friday evening, everybody. We are back again to have some fun ripping some cards. Another affordable group break. Mixing it up a little bit tonight. Coming live from my kitchen. I've got a sick daughter that is going to be occupying my space in the bed. So everybody is turned in early tonight. So I've got the downstairs. So I thought I would just bring everything downstairs for a change. So just give me 1 second. I'm just going to slide everything to the left on the table here. Hopefully the lighting will work tonight. May not be as bright as I'd like it to be, but we'll work with it. Good evening, Joseph, Ben. You got Paul here tonight. Yeah, my youngest daughter she's I think it's just a cold, but she wasn't doing too good, so she'll be sleeping with my wife in the bed tonight. So it's just going to be me and the cats, I guess, on the couch tonight. But that's all right, because I hardly ever get to watch we bought a new TV at the beginning of the pandemic last year, and I've really not had a chance to watch it a whole lot because usually I'm in my room. I'm in my arcade, so to speak, where I've got 3 TVs, and only one of them's hooked up to cable, but I usually end up watching TV in there. So at least I can lay on the couch tonight. Maybe I'll throw a movie on Tubi or something, and maybe I'll watch a horror movie or something, since I'm the only one down here tonight. But we've got some cards to open first. And I did want to I really appreciate everybody for filling these out. I figured the Bowman wouldn't be hard to fill out. I mean, I was just as surprised to find these at retail, but I know there was not everybody was as excited as me or maybe a few others for the shoebox collection, but I'm glad everybody filled out, and we actually picked up a lot of new people this time, probably because of the Bowman, but we've got a lot of new participation in this group. And while I say that reminds me, let me grab my little checklist that's got the breakdown of who has who real quick. Yeah, we've got several new names this time around. Mostly in the Bowman, but we had some carryover to the shoebox break. Chad and Dave And Bruce is returning. It's been a while since Bruce has been in a break. So, yeah. Don't know if everybody is here. No horror movie, no horror replays of the Atlanta bullpen tonight. Braves are up 12-0. They've hit 6 home runs tonight, including a grand slam. If I'm not mistaken, I think it's the team's 7th grand slam this season already. I can't figure out this Braves team. They can go from being red hot like tonight to being ice cold. Hey, Jay. Good evening, buddy. All righty. So I think we're going to start with Shoebox, and then we'll circle back to Bowman. And I will tell you, if you didn't get your team in Bowman, or if your team doesn't perform the way you'd like it to tonight, stick around, because there may be some good news. All right. (2003) Topps Shoebox Collection. And yes, this is a little bit different than a traditional break. We do have 12 packs to open. But we're going to get the entire 96 card set out of here. So there's no mystery as to who we're going to pull, but there's some really good names from the 50s, 60s, and 70s and 80s. I haven't really gone looking for these cards, but I don't see them all that available online. But then, like I said, I haven't really searched for them. But the draw or the mystery, the allure, is that it says that it includes 4 original Topps cards, 1 from each decade. So I don't know what that's going to be like. I don't know if it's 1 card per pack, if the cards are packaged individually. I don't know. A little trash bag. Well, there we go. So we got a little cardboard shoebox. Wouldn't be my shoes. All right. Okay. So it looks like we've got a big screw down with the 4 cards. So let's set this aside and we will come back to that. All right, so we got 3 packs of 50s, 3 packs of 60s, 3 packs of 70s, and 3 packs of 80s. And then you can see it's just like a checkerboard down here in the bottom of the box, nothing else. Now that we have the back off, you can see it does have the entire checklist for each year on the back. I hear you, Joseph. I will try my best to get a wrapper from each decade, and depending on how the gum is packaged, we'll try to get those for you as well. But do not expect me to be chewing gum tonight, because gum and milk don't go together well. Yes, some people like to settle down with a tall, cold one of a Miller Lite or whatever it is you like. My beverage of choice is 2% milk. Does a body good. All righty. Hey, good evening, John. We are just getting ready to start the shoebox break. So, pretty cool wrapper. Not for individual sale. All righty. Really nothing to it. All right, Braves just scored again, 14-0. I don't think Wade is here. He's one of our resident Pirates fans. All right, so our gum is individually wrapped. So if anybody wants a piece of gum, go ahead and claim it. All righty, so here we go. This is the first pack of 50s. Crystal Light sugar-free lemonade. Yep, drink that in the house too. So they do have the gold embossed logo there, or stamped logo that says Shoebox Collection. And then on the bottom of the card, and again, I apologize, the lighting's not as bright tonight. I said I moved down to the kitchen. But we've got the numbering of the set down here on the bottom of the card. All right, so we got Willie Mays, Monty Irvin, Bill Mazeroski, Phil Rizzuto, Hank Sauer, Hank Bauer, Ted Kulowitzy, and Robin Roberts. Fighting Phillies. All right. Johnny wants some gum. So I won't spend a whole lot of time since we can already look at the checklist to see what we're getting, but it is on the brown cardboard, so they're nice. Like a mixture of heritage and archives. Bob Feller, Duke Snyder, Hoyt Wilhelm, John Padres, Whitey Ford, Ralph Kiner. I don't think I have any cards from the 50s. I'm not big into vintage, but I know I've had some people send me some old Brave stuff. But Harmon Killebrew, I do have a small PC of him. When I learned that he played for the Charlotte Hornets back in the day, before the basketball team took the name. Thought that was pretty cool. Louis Aparicio, Bobby Richardson, Don Newcomb, Frank Robinson, Brooks Robinson, Stan the Man, and Orlando We'll go up to the 60s now. Paul, we're going to send you some gum, okay? We're going to send you some gum, and we expect you to chew it and then report back to the group, all right? Willie McCovey. Maury Wells. That's weird. Why did we get 2? It's supposed to be 8 cards per pack. 12 packs, 96 cards. This is card 26. That's card 26. Hopefully we didn't get screwed. Yastrzemski. Marshall. John Powell. Willie Stargell. Bert Campaneris. Tug McGraw. So let's see, this is what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Okay, we got 9 cards, so we should still be on. Holy crap, I just looked up. This game is 19-0 now. It's still in the 8th inning. 20-0. Holy crap. Sorry, guys. Yeah, there's supposed to be 8 cards per pack. This pack had 9 cards. So we're still on track to have everything. We just have a duplicate of Maury Wells. I don't know who the Pirates manager is, but I wonder if he's going to pull a LaRussa. I've not seen a game like this in forever. Joe Morgan, Tony Perez, Luis Taint, or Tiante, I'm not sure how you pronounce that, Ferguson Jenkins, Jim Palmer, Rod Carew, Tom Seaver, and Nolan Ryan. Is Jim Leland back with the Pittsburgh organization? I know he was in the 90s when the Braves smacked around the Buccos. So Raleigh Fingers looks weird without a mustache. Reggie Jackson, Gaylord Perry. I met him a couple of times at a signing at the old Charlotte Knights ballpark. Used to have some autograph cards of his, but I have no idea where they went. Speaking of the Pirates, Al Oliver, Lou Brock, Johnny Bench, Paul Blair, and Nuxie himself, Phil Negro. I saw him at Braves Alumni Weekend 2 years ago. I was walking behind him and Dale Murphy and who else was that? Bob Horner and maybe Ron Gant. I can't remember the fourth, but we walked behind them through the crowd as they were headed into the stadium. I think Gaylord's still alive. There's Bill Buckner, Darrell Evans, Bert Blyleven, Dave Concepcion, George Foster, Bob Gritch, Greg Izaninski, and Ron Say. I'm having fun with the Heritage set this year, and I have no connection to 1972. Heck, I wasn't even born. But I've had fun. I've had fun with the set. Cecil Cooper, Carlton Fisk, Mickey Rivers, Dwight Evans, Rich Gossage, Mike Schmidt, Dave Parker, and Gary Carter. Now, what's going to be really weird for me is when Heritage hits the 90s, when they start a whole set of, well, shoot, really even the late 80s. But like 1990 was my first real big year into baseball cards. So whatever, so it's what, 2021 and they're at 72 now. So we got a while, but dang, it's going to be weird. Robin Yount, Eckersley. I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Ron Goodry, Jack Clark, Andre Dawson, Mark Fidrich, Bruce Sutter, Willie Hernandez. Yeah, I've heard the Reds are pretty good this year. That Winker kid. All right, Ozzie Smith, Kirk Gibson. There's Joseph's God, Mr. Mattingly, Joe Carter, Kirby Puckett, Dale Murphy, Keith Hernandez, and Tony Armas. Walt Weiss, Bill Madlock, Bo Jackson, Buddy Bell, Dwight Gooden, Eric Davis, George Bell, and Harold Reynolds. And our last pack of shoebox, Jim Rice, King Griffey Sr., Lee Smith, Jose Canseco, Lance Parrish, Paul O'Neill, Paul Molitor, and Alan Trammell. Is card 96. These wrappers out of the way real quick. And we'll take a look at what vintage cards we got. Alrighty. Good luck. All right, so we have a Julio I'm not sure how you pronounce that. Becaire. We have Milt Pappas. We got a Joe Morgan. And finally, we have a Yastrzemski. And I don't know if it matters to anybody. There's a big old scratch here on the case. Our Joe Morgan's slid in the case a little bit. So this is what we got: an 81, a 79, a 66, and somebody who knows your vintage cards better than me. What year is this? '58. Wow. And they look to be in pretty good shape. I mean, the Joe Morgan doesn't look to be centered all that great. We got a couple soft corners on these two, but I mean, overall they don't look bad. So I will carefully take these out of this screw down, and these will definitely all go in top loaders. So I will get those out. I'll take care of them for you, and I will get those in the appropriate stacks. So pretty cool. Ever since I saw that box, I've been curious about it. So I'm glad we took a go. All righty. I had 10. We're down to 7 because I was a nice guy. But I think it paid off, which you'll see here in a little bit. So let's just go ahead and get ripping here. I know a couple of the big rookies, but I'm not gonna pretend to know who all the hot guys are. So if you see something good, call it out. I like the design. It's the first time I've held one in hand. Austin Martin is the bestseller right now. Who's the kid? Was he Mariners or Yankees, or I don't know. I saw he had a Tops Now card the other day. A lot of chatter on Twitter about the guy. All right, well, starting off, we have Jazz Chisholm for the Fish. We have Casey Mize, rookie for the Tigers. Yeah, that's the guy, Joseph. Is it Debbie Garcia, the Yankees? Jake Cronenworth. I was watching some of the Padres game the other night while I was traveling earlier this week on MLB Network. Is this I think he's the one who hit the in the park home run. Luis Camposanato, something like that. Rookie for San Diego. There we go. There's the beast, Acuna. Shane Bieber. And man, this is a bright green. This is a very bright green, and are these the retail exclusive? Well, no. This says neon green are 1 in 76 packs. So we got a neon green Whit Merrifield, number 276 of 399. All right, we got one of these 91 Bowman Chrome Fernando Tatis. Does have the refractor finish. All right, here's the Chrome, the prospects. Jamie De La Rosa for Washington. Daniel Espino for Cleveland. Garrett Mitchell, Brewers. Austin Hendrick for the Reds. Jordan Adams for the Angels. Nolan Gorman, St. Louis. Yolbert Sanchez for the White Sox. Drew Romo, Colorado. Keone Cavaco for the Twins. And Brandon Marsh for the Angels. Yeah, it was against the Rockies. There's our little card when you're. All righty. Bryce Harper. Yadier Molina. Francisco Lindor. JD Martinez. Austin Hayes. Evan White, rookie for Seattle. Leody Taveras, rookie for Texas. Got a Francisco Alvarez, futurist. Shiny chrome card rare for the Mets. Bowman Scouts Top 100, Reed Detmers for the Angels. Jose Salas. Andrew Vaughn, White Sox. Nick Yorkie, Boston. Oswald Peraza for New York. Blaze Jordan. Wow, that's a crazy name. Taryn Bavara for Rockies. Casey Martin, Phillies. Jared Kelly, White Sox. Junior Severino for the Twins. And Max Mayer for the Fish. All right. Luis Castillo, Cody Bellinger, Josh Donaldson, Aaron Nola, Joey Gallo, Vladimir Guerrero Jr., Lou Bob. Got a Heston Kjerstad, something like that, for Orioles. We have a Joe Adele, Top 100. Wanda Franco, Patrick Bailey, Heston. Oh, it's the same guy. George Kirby, Mariners. Daniel Lynch, Kansas City. Andrew Dahlquist, White Sox. C.J. Chatham, Boston. Jordan Balazovic, Twins. Matthew Thompson, White Sox. And D.L. Hall, the Orioles. So the hottest Bowman cards are the ones with first Bowman on them. All right. Mr. Christian Yelich, Sean Murphy, Kyle Lewis, Max Scherzer, Chris Bryant, and Anthony Santander, Bobby Dahlback, rookie for the Boston Red Sox, Christian Pache, the Braves, the Dalton Varsho, the Diamondbacks, top 100. Then we have Josh Jung, Texas, Braden Shoemake for the Braves, Nolan Jones, Cleveland, Gunnar Henderson, Orioles, Dylan Dingler. Surely he did not get made fun of when he was in school. We have Jessen Rosario for Boston, Edison Reyes for the Tigers, Christian Robinson, Diamondbacks, Matthew Liberatore, Cardinals, and Jake Vogel for the Dodgers. You're looking for that DeGrom base card there for you, Joseph. Beaver, Yelich, Murphy, Lewis, Scherzer, Bryant, Santander, Dahlbeck. Saw most of those. Riley Green, top 100 for the Tigers. Nick Matone for Philly. Shane Baz, Tampa Bay. Shea Langoliers. Reed Detmers, Angels. Jose Tina, Cleveland. Jason Dominguez for the Yankees. Nick York, Boston. Houston Yanil Diaz, Oswald Peraza, and Julio Rodriguez. 2 packs. Anthony Rendon, Ryan Mountcastle, rookie for the Orioles. Christian Javier, rookie, Houston. Braylon Marquez, rookie for the Cubs. Shohei Ohtani, which Acuna tied his record for most home runs in the majors tonight. Charlie Blackmon, Brian Anderson. And we got a talent pipeline for San Francisco. Seth Corey, Helio Ramos, and Melvin Adone. We got a Rookie of the Year favorites, Brian Hayes. He's injured right now, so I was hoping to see him play against the Braves in this series. Though I did not know until commentary the other night in last night's game that he is Charlie Hayes' son. I did not realize that. Isaiah Green for the Mets. Jordan Balzovic. Matthew Thompson, DL Hall. Those are duplicates. Robert Hassel for San Diego. Montero for the Redbirds. Alex Thomas for the D-backs. Another Wander Franco. Nick Bitsko. And we got a blue. Maximo Acosta for Texas, numbered 59 of 499. Come on. See what sky blue, I believe that would be. It's 1 in 61 packs. So well, good. Glad you got something. Hey, and I got something. I got a Freddie Freeman. Tanner Hoyk, rookie for Boston. Sam Huff, rookie for Texas. Dalton Varsho, rookie for the Diamondbacks. Brady Singer, rookie for the Royals. There's Alex Bowman, rookie for Philly. Nolan Ariando in the wrong team. Juan Soto. And we got a Rookie of the Year favorites, Joey Bart. Some pretty sharp looking cards. Casey Martin for Philly. Simeon Woods Richardson for Blue Jays. Ronnie Mauricio for the Mets. Bobby Witt Jr. Kansas City. Tyler Soderstrom. Geraldo Perdomo. Andrew Vaughn. Nick York. Enil Diaz. And Peraza. So that wraps up the Bowman. Never been a huge Bowman fan, but I can see why people like it so much. I will probably end up sleeving most of the rookies just to take an extra precaution. But there are two colored parallels. The Acosta numbered to $4.99 and Merrifield numbered to $3.99. And then just kind of some of the inserts. Bart and Hayes, Rookie of the Year favorites. Talent pipeline for the Giants. Top 100, Riley Green, Dalton Varsho, Joe Adell, Reed Detmers, and then we have the Futurist cards, and then we have the one Bowman. So there we go. All right. So as I said, if you were not happy with your team or did not get your team, then you will have another chance. And if you follow me on Twitter, you probably already saw this, but I found some blasters. So we've got one. We've got two blasters. We've got three blasters. And one more to make it four. And the blasters, I did notice it does say look for retail exclusive green parallels. I don't, yeah, okay. Green are 1 in 394, so there are different. I have not really looked at this, but holy schnock, there is a ton of different colored parallels. Fuchsia, that's a new one. Purple, blue, green, neon green, sky blue, yellow, gold. What is that? Red, platinum, jeez. So, yay. So 4 blasters, a Bowman will go up as one of our next breaks. And of course, you know, I still like to do the older stuff. And it's time we get around to this one. 1997 Upper Deck UD3. This is a full hobby box. It's a 24 packs, I believe. Yep, 24 packs, 3 cards per pack, because each, you know, the gimmick of this was that each pack contained its own theme or technology. It was Future Impact, Promotion, and Home Run Heroes, I believe, were the designs. And then there are 3 different inserts: Generation Next, Marquee Attraction, and Superb Signatures. However, I think the odds are not they're not in our favor. Yeah, 1 in 1,500 packs. Marquee Attraction are 1 in 144. Generation Next are easier to pull at 1 in 11 packs. So we'll do some old and we'll do some new again next week. Speaking of next week, since it is Memorial Day weekend, I'm headed back to the beach for the long weekend. So we will do this on Thursday night, which, let's see, what is that actual date? So the next break will be Thursday night on the 27th. I may move that up to our start time. I may move it up to 9 p.m. But because of that, I'm going to get working this weekend on these signups, and my goal is to post these Sunday night instead of Monday night when we normally post new breaks. Hey, I've got, for my own sanity, I have to get away. This was a crazy week for work. I was on the road for 3 days this week, and while I was gone, my regional supervisor she informed me that she's been roped into training other area managers for our company, and now she's training. Well, she always trains our area managers for our company, you know, for like our region. But now she's training them for other regions. Why those regionals aren't doing it, I have no idea. But my boss has roped me into doing the training as well. So I was informed last week that we've got a new a new area manager for, I think, the Louisiana market. They're going to fly them up to Charlotte next week, and they're going to stick them with me for most of the week to do training. That I wasn't expecting. And then in a couple weeks after that, I've got to go down to Wilmington, North Carolina, and do some more training with another area manager down there. So well, I have bosses, but I do like that I get to make my own schedules for the most part, and kind of do what I need to do. But and yes, AJ, you're right. That does it does give me an opportunity to hit a couple of stores that I don't always do, and that's where I found these. I stopped at a Walmart, really in not the best side of town where I was, but I was over there. I was on that side of town for lunch, and I thought, you know what? Let me just run in there. And they had probably, I kid you not, they probably had at least 20 of these. And then they also had 2015 collegiate blasters of like the Arizona Sun Devils and the the Iowa Buckeyes. It was weird. But they didn't have anything else. They didn't have any football, or they didn't have any other product. I did find a couple of 2020 Topps team sets. I posted those on Twitter. They were just on blister cards. But yeah, I think things may slowly start to get back to normal. Well, other than Target. But I don't know. If I can find new stuff, I'll continue to grab it, because I know y'all all told me you're finding the same thing that I'm finding, which is usually nothing. So we'll continue to grab it, and I still have some nice older stuff in the backlog. And I had a suggestion made to me the other day, which I'm probably going to go ahead and take them up on that. So we will continue to have stuff coming. But like I said, next week, we're just going to mix it up a little bit, and we're going to move it up to Thursday. So I'll have signups posted, do my best to have those posted Sunday evening. I will throw up a message. I will throw up the message in the group, on the blog, Facebook, Twitter, all that kind of good stuff, letting y'all know that y'all can come grab them. But thank you again. And this will be it's a little bit shorter week, but if you want your stack shipped, just let me know. Joseph, like I told you before, your stack is all ready to go. So what we have tonight, we'll start a new stack for you. But I'd love to do a modern and a retro product every week, but it's like I said, it's hard to find new stuff. But I'll keep my eyes open. I will say that I've got 2 hobby boxes of Big League coming. When I know I think the release date of that is getting close. So if you are interested in Big League, then keep your eyes open for that, because I do have 2 hobby boxes coming, and I'll probably split those up. I'll probably do one box and then do another one in another box. Or I might do them together. I haven't really decided. But that is it for me. I'm going to get cleaned up a little bit, and then I'm going to go find me a slasher movie to watch. And I will catch you guys back on the channel Thursday night. Big League got pushed back. Do you know Johnny, do you know the new date of that? I've not been keeping up. I wouldn't be surprised if multiple things got pushed back. Gypsy Queen got pushed back 3 months. Wow. Wow. All right. Well, good thing I got other stuff to keep us occupied until then. So, all right, guys, I appreciate it. Y'all have a great weekend, and I will catch you back here Thursday night. Y'all have a great evening.